Let's see. What up? Hello. Now, see, I don't know if I'm doing this right, exit full screen. Oh, man. How's it going? Okay, so I'm just going to jump right on in because I'm utilizing StreamYard, and StreamYard only allows me an hour. Did it do it? Okay. So yeah, pull up on your girl. Well, I'm trying to make sure this don't set off my alarm. But anyway, pull up on your girl. It's your girl, VonShea, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Pull up. That was not working. Pull up on your girl, okay? It's Sunday, and I know y'all missed me because I missed y'all. And so sorry. I was just getting my shit together. I'm not gonna lie. Like last week was kind of rough. Like, what up, Z? How art thou? So last week was very rough for me, and yeah, that's it. Like I don't know what else to tell y'all. It So if you be keeping up with the celestials and shit, we had a new moon, we had a solar eclipse in that new moon. The new moon was in Libra. I'm a Libra moon, okay, and it just really was giving what it needed to give. Your girl just had to step back. Then my son, who I don't know if y'all know, but he's autistic, and I just, you know what I'm saying, like. Yeah, it was hard. It was very I was very much it was whew, I very much so was just in a whole nother world. Okay, do you hear me? In a whole nother world. I think I did this wrong. And so I'm about to fix this. Y'all give me a second. Um yeah, I'm about to take this off until I figure this out. I don't want that overlay. Okay? Because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna get it together. But anyway, so yeah, y'all come on in. Just listen to me talk for like 2 seconds while I'm making sure I got all my things together. Now, if you're over on Facebook world, I just want you to know that I cannot see comments until after this because I'm gonna have to get me like a second device. Okay? But yeah, so as I was saying, last week was a doozy, and I just had to tap out. I don't like to show up when I don't like to show up on these internets when I'm just not feeling my absolute best, and I was not feeling my absolute best last week. I just life was life, and the spirit life, and then the mundane life, they were colliding like head on collision. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. Oh, I was talking about how my son got away from me and we went on the bus and he ran out into oncoming traffic. Like the light had just turned green. The people driving was looking at me like I was just such a horrible mother. And I was just like, y'all, like, I be trying. Shout out to my baby's godmother though. Hey Miranda. She was like, oh no, we can't be having this. We can't be having this. He can't be doing all of this. And so she bought me a new leash because I had broke the last one. I gotta set my incense up here. But I had broke the last one, so a nigga needed a new one, and asking you shall receive. Well, I ain't asked her, but she saw a need and she fulfilled that need, and I really appreciate it. Let me show y'all. It's really cute. It's really cute. It's orange. You might not be able to see the color, but it's appreciated. There's key. There's his part. There's my part. We're gonna test this big boy out tomorrow because we're going to some little festival. I don't know. But yeah. So how y'all doing? How has your week been? How has your Sunday been? What up, Faith? What up, Angel? Okay. I had to come back to the comments. Now, like I said, I can see my YouTube comment, but if you're on Facebook, they don't show up. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I thank you guys for pulling on up to YouTube. The reason why I went, um, I had I came over to StreamYard to do so that I could go live, yeah, on both YouTube and Facebook. Cause I know people be watching on Facebook, be wanting to watch, and it's just easy this way. Anyway, so let's get into the topic of discussion. So I'll normally I'll do a week. Um Sundays are to look at the week ahead, but on this day, we're going to look at the rest of 2023. Okay? And the title, as you can see, it says Your Steps Are Ordered. Now, if you grew up in a good old church with some good singing, then we have that song by Kurt Franklin now called Order My Steps. I think it's Kurt Franklin. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's Order My Steps in Your Word, dear Lord. And so this has been my prayer for quite some time now. I have been wanting to lead a a more spiritually led lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, look, spirit, get me the fuck out of the way and have your way. I surrender. I have been trying again, you know what I'm saying? Because the ego is such a damning thing. You know what I'm saying? It's very dangerous to just always be operating from ego, right? And so I was doing that. And I had to check myself because that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not conducive to how I want to live and who I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like, spirit, order my steps. Like, let me know how to do this and when to do this and what to do in this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I was like, okay, I was like, I'm going live today, Spirit. What do you want me to talk about? I was listening to my Pandora and Order My Steps came on. And then I started thinking about what the rest of this year going to look like. And I was like, okay, Spirit, I hear you. I see you. And that's that. So here we are. So we are now in the fourth quarter of 2023. Okay. But we're down to what, the last almost 2 months, because we ain't got but a week and a half left for October, and then we pulling up to November. This is the season. This is harvest season. Basically, you are reaping the seeds that you have sown all throughout this year. You're gonna start seeing that all your work that you've done, all the intentions you set, all the prayers you've prayed. You know what I'm saying? They've just been coming to fruition. Like everything. I know for me, everything that I said I wanted this time last year. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It was a home. It was my daughter back finishing up school, and help for Baz. And I gotten all those things. Now we're still working on Baz because I did have him in school, but we had to go ahead and pull him out because he was too much of a distraction. He wasn't ready. So there's that. But anyway, everything's a work in progress. We have to try things out with him. That's what I'm learning, that everything is trial and error. You know what I'm saying? One thing don't work, you gotta try out the next thing. That is what it is what it is when you have a child that is special, you know? Um so yeah, where was I going with that? The steps are ordered. Okay. So spirit was just like, I just been seeing like my next steps, what my next thing, what the next thing to do is. The main thing that I've been seeing come up is that, I'm gonna mix up my cards, is that I need to spend more time resting and not always on the go, worried about the kids, worried about this, worried about that. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's like, nah, babe, rest sometime. Okay. Look, I am living in every moment just popped out. And so here we are. Like, I have not been living in every moment. I have been stressing about every moment. I have just been existing in every moment and not really living. Okay. And so in this last quarter of this year, I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna sit back and really enjoy the fruits of my labor. I did it. I'm in a house, you know what I'm saying? My kids, they're, I'm slowly but surely, I'm coming up out of this survival mode. You understand me? I almost got distracted. I almost let somebody dusty ass son get me distracted. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna call him Dusty because he just might see this live. And I just want you to know that, hit me up so we can have a conversation. Still not gonna let you in, but I just want to know what happened. Okay? Angel over there laughing, I know, because if you know, you know, and she knows. But yeah, I got distracted because I really was like really digging on this person, and I had already, the mind had started racing about the future and stuff, and then I was like, no, I really ain't. Shut up, Angel. Shut up, Angel. But I had to listen, listen. Look. Exactly, spirit. And then I said, listen, in the bird card. So that's what I was. Spirit is so loud. So let me tell y'all why I had to say, okay, let me back up for a second. I'm not ready for this. This is not where we're going. Okay, let me tell y'all why. Because I'm still holding on to the past. I'm still holding, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finished healing. And I don't want to go into another relationship or anything, situationship. I don't want to go into nothing else that if I'm still holding on to the pain and baggage of my past, and not necessarily my relationships, because a lot of people don't realize about how you were raised, how your parents showed you love or lack of love, and just all that shit that makes a difference in your life. You know what I'm saying? In your partnerships. So Spirit is saying that for the rest of this 2023, for the overall, here we have the Inquirer card. Okay, so this is you. This is ooh. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. Oh, I knew that was happening. Oh, y'all heard that? My chin was sliding and I felt, oh, child, it like it went from up under me. Give me a second. Let's go swap out my chair. Big head falling apart. Okay. y'all like to see me hit that flow. That would have been a travesty. Anyway, back to it. So this is how, so now we're finna get into it because all these cards have popped out. So this is how the rest of our 2023 is going to be looking for. Many of us, we're still soul searching, okay? And that's what the Inquirer card is. First of all, this is Aces, okay? Aces is all about new beginnings, starting over, um, finding yourself is what I like to think of this Ace of Spades. Now, Spade is swords. Swords is an air sign, okay? Air being about the mind. So this is you meditating. This is Psalm 77 and 6. Let's see if I can. Let me see. Because I can't remember. But it's Psalm 77 and 6. It goes a little something like, I commune in the night. I commune in the night. My spirit made. I commune in the night. I meditate of my own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. I'm paraphrasing. Y'all go look it up. Psalm 77 and 6. And it just means that here we go. Right when I said that. I call to remembrance my song in the night. I commune with mine own heart, and my spirit made diligent search. This is you meditating. This is you calling down your higher self. Because remember, before you got into this flesh bag, you were a spirit up there in the ancestral realm saying, hey, I'm about to go down here to this ghetto ass earth realm and I'm about to show the fuck out. And then you get here and people fuck you up. Society, your family, school, just, you know what I'm saying? They stop you from becoming who you are, and so you forget. But now it's like, you're meant to be so much more than whatever, job you have, whatever little 9 to 5 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We all have a purpose, and spirit is like, now it's time for you to get in your bag. Okay, get in your soul purpose bag, and it's coming because you're getting your house in order. Here we have two kings now. With the energy of the kings, this is that masculine energy, and we know that masculine is about that work. Okay, so the first one I had seen was the king of spades. Here we are, another sword. Okay, so this is all about the mind, but this time this is about expansion. Okay, this is about you breaking past those societal standards. This is about you spreading. You know what I'm saying? Spread. I'm hearing Mariah Carey, spread your wings and prepare to fly. Spread your wings and fly, butterfly. And I love butterflies. Butterflies are symbolic to change. Okay. With this card, this is the lily. There's a lily in the valley, shining bright as the morning. Okay, you're that lily in the valley shining bright as the morning star. Period. Period. And what you gotta know is that it's your time to say, okay, fuck this. This may, you know what I'm saying? All of these things that I've seen my family go through, I don't want to go through them. What I saw my mother endure, it's not gonna be me, my grandma, my dad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Any of those, that bullshit, that the toxicity, the narcissism, any of it, you deserve to let that shit go. Okay, you deserve for that to not be your future. Oh, Z, thank you for jumping on Facebook, because I can see the Facebook comments. I'm happy. Thank you for letting me know I can see Facebook. But yeah, so and then we have the King of Hearts with the house. So it's get your house in order. Okay, do it today. Do it right now. Don't don't be on some, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, or I got time. No, nigga, do it today. Do not put off for tomorrow what you can get done today. What up, Angela? Hey. Yeah. So yeah, so don't put off today what you don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. You know what I'm saying? Because you just keep putting it off and keep putting it off, and eventually you just forget about it. Ask me how I know. Okay? Because I am the queen of procrastination. Do you hear me? I procrastinate like a big. I'm bad about that shit. But now I'm like, I'm getting my house in order. I have expanded. I have learned more. I don't want to be in this little. I'm out of my cocoon. I am being this big, beautiful butterfly that you see today. You know what I'm saying? I'm shining my light. I'm letting people know, and you can do this too. This is what the rest of gang, Leos, gang, period. Angel, that is why we're friends, Angel. Angel, meet Angela, Angel. Look, y'all can't see each other. One of y'all is on Facebook and one of y'all is on YouTube. But yes, look. But no, that's facts. That's why we're friends. Okay. Um, because listen, I'm gonna pause it here and just real quick give Angel a shout out. Like, y'all, this my bitch. She has really gotten me out of the bullshit, out of the self-doubt. And I feel like that's what we do. We pour into each other, and you need a friend. You quiet as is kept, and you know what I'm saying? The trick of the devil is have you think that you don't need nobody, but that's a lie. One thing about us, we thrive in community. Okay? So yeah, so while you're expanding and you're getting your house in order, the foundations, things have been falling apart. The time now, it's the time now is to rebuild, okay? So you get your foundation together so that it could be on solid rock and not sinking sand. All right. So some of y'all, okay, some of y'all are really in your aha moments. Here we have the 10 of clubs here. Okay, this is big on the mama bear energy, but some of y'all, because here it is in reverse, some of y'all aren't tapping into it. Okay, some of y'all are allowing look, see y'all met each other. Um oh yeah, and Angela, come join my melanated RX healing and learning space. I'm gonna send you an invite. And I'm introducing y'all because Angel knows more about certain spiritual walks for white people. I'm just being real with you. And so I do want y'all to get to know each other because she can answer more questions about y'all things than I can. But anyway, we'll talk later. But some of y'all are just scared to tap into that strength. Okay. Some of y'all, and then some of y'all are needing to up that mama bear energy. Okay. So, no tea, no shade. Sometimes we fall off in the parenting. I know I did, but it's okay. You can get back up again. You can start over. You can, hey, kids, I know I haven't been showing up. I know I haven't been doing this, but I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I had to do that with my daughter. Hell, I still have to do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? My people, I prefer the term melanated deficient. I'm sick of you, Angel. Okay, it's the melanin deficient. I'm sick of you. But yeah, no, our kids. I grew up where kids have to stay in their place, but they whole ass humans with their own minds, with their own. You know what I'm saying? Like my child is her own person, and I let her. She's still learning how to be respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I was like, you can disagree with me, but you gonna do it with respect. You know what I'm saying? You can say, I don't feel that way. What up, Amaya? I ain't look, the gang's here. Hi, y'all. You can, what I'm saying? Like, but my daughter, she has her own voice, and I let her speak her piece. So I'm not right all the time. Okay. I am not, and I had to come to what's the word, qualms. I had to make qualms with that. Am I using that word right? I don't know, but I had to make peace with the fact that I ain't always right. You know what I'm saying? Once I like made peace with the fact that I was raised by King and Kyra. Tell King Kyra I'm coming. I'm coming over there. But but it's okay. It's okay. Again, but we can talk. We'll talk, Angela. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Grace. Okay, grace. Give yourself the grace. Um, but also sometimes you gotta put your foot down or up the ass, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell nobody how to parent. Cause I be trying to be gentle parent, but gentle parent is for when you haven't already fucked up your kids. Let's just be real. When you don't already fucked them up, you got to stay on your no limits. Hold your shit. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? However, we're healing. See, there's that 10 of clubs, and that 10 of clubs, and that 9 of clubs. So a lot of y'all are healing your own inner child wounds. Okay. A lot of y'all are reparenting yourselves. In order for me to be a better parent to my daughter, I had to be a better parent to myself, because unfortunately my mother has transitioned. Okay. And I'm doing this all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like the healing that I am acquiring, I'm doing it, with their help spiritually, but in the long run, it's here. I had a moment the other day where I had to call my auntie. And this is the aunt I'm named after. Shout out to my auntie Arnita. And she had to, I always call her because she keep it 100. It always has and always will. My auntie, she kept it 100, and she was like, you gotta let your mama rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But if you know how ancestor, how the transition, and once they become an ancestor, the work don't stop. They should, you know what I'm saying? But what I got from her saying that was like, I just gotta let those things go. I gotta heal from it. But I was just holding on to it, you know what I'm saying? Still trying to get the acceptance that I never got. Okay. So, saying all that to say, just because your foundations was fucked up, just because you had a fucked up parent, or you didn't have any parents at all, that's okay. Let the old you crumble, let it all fall down, and get your house in order. Solid rock, not sinking sand. That's what you want to build your life on. What morals, what principles do you want? Okay. Seven of diamonds here. This is the birds card. This is about listening. Listening to spirit. Ace of diamond at the bottom of the deck. It's time to shine your light. Okay. Ace, another card about new beginnings. All right. New beginnings. This is the name of the game. So for a lot of us, you're gonna be finding that you're starting over. Okay. In the fourth quarter of 2023, you're starting over. And it's okay. It's okay because um you're finding that a lot of your relationships have died. Whether that's a relationship with yourself, your old self, a old boo thing, a old, you know what I'm saying, a family member. I keep having conversations with people um heavy on the healing the mother wound, and it's hard. I wanted my mom's acceptance up until the day she motherfucking died. Do you hear me? And even after that, I still was clamoring for her acceptance. But my auntie was like, "You gotta let your mom rest in peace." And I was like, "You know what? Yes." And then a message came up saying to me, um, what a message. What was the message? It came in a reel where this young woman, she was standing by the beach, and she was like, and I'm paraphrasing. I wish I had saved it, but what I got from it was, I cannot let healing rule my entire life. Remember when I said I just been existing, that I have not been living in every moment, that I've just been existing in every moment. Okay. I've just been here, a shell of a person, you know what I'm saying? Completely disconnected, body, spirit, mind, everything, everywhere, just everywhere. But I was not whole. You know what I'm saying? And so in that's what I got from that message. Like, I have allowed healing to be my entire life. You know what I'm saying? Just cowering. Y'all, sometimes I just spend a lot of time in my bed just thinking about everything, and mad. Really, honestly, just be mad as fuck at myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I know better, and I know how to do better. But why am I not doing it? Because I was still waiting on. I was still that little 10-year old Arnita, waiting on somebody to say, "Hey, girl, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I love you," so on and so forth. And I realized that I just got to be the one to do all that for myself. I know. When I first started doing this, I used to tell people like, it don't matter if don't nobody else fuck with you. You fuck with you. Y'all, I was faking it in order to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kept having to say these things to myself, and I still wasn't. I'm just not feeling those words. You understand me? Do you understand me? Because like, as long as me and those kids was in that shelter, as long as, you know what I'm saying, I've had to depend on and lean on other fucking people. I didn't feel whole. Even my little homie Amaya, she had to check me earlier. Was it today or yesterday? Because I was feeling a certain type of way about my son's godmama having to order me that wrist leash, which won but $10. But I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't had it, so I'm just grateful for her having it. Okay. So yeah, in this fourth quarter, with 2.5, 2 months, two and a half, yep, about 2.5 months left of 2023. You're getting your shit together because you no longer, you know what I'm saying? You're no longer that little girl, that little boy, you know. I think it's all but whatever, you're not that kid anymore. You know what I'm saying? So you've inquired, you've asked God, spirit, your ancestors, hey, pull up, help sister out. You know what I'm saying? Help a nigga out, help me out, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, I know I came down here to do something. I need help getting the things in order. I need a better foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've spent all this time just existing. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm ready to live. Angel says self acceptance is far more important than acceptance from any. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Self acceptance is far more important than acceptance from anywhere else. It really is. Self acceptance is more important than anybody else accepting you. Because if you don't fuck with you, ain't nobody else gonna fuck with you. As within, so without. As above, so below. Okay? You you're gonna keep attracting the same bullshit because you're not changing. I keep seeing people. I posted it on somebody's. They had put up there that they was, something about some relationship shit, and I told them, you're the common denominator in all your relationships is you. All your relationships, not that person, but you. This is your relationship, and then for that other person, it is their relationship. But you gotta look at it like, oh, this is my relationship. Why isn't it working? Why do I keep attracting the same type of woman? Why do I keep attracting the same type of man? It's because you're still the same person. It's because you're not moving, you're not elevating. So how are you going to get a better person if you're not a better person? As within, so without. Okay. Heal. That Fox card. You're in a space to heal. 9 and 10. 9 and 10 are two numbers that means completion. 9 means you're done, but it's like you just got, one more thing to do to get that perfect 10 across the board. You know what I mean? So with this, it's like it's just time to heal. It's time to say, okay, I recognize it, I see, Lord, and I'm ready, and I'm ready to move. Why is it doing that? I don't know. But you like, okay, spirit. And like I said, with the sun card, um this is spirit shining a light on the way. Okay, sending you the little breadcrumbs, like birds like the breadcrumbs. So you're seeing spiritual signs. You're picking up on those breadcrumbs. It might be spiritual numbers. I've been seeing 1 2 3 or 3 2 1 12, 1 2 3 4 11 11. You know what I'm saying? Or I might hear a song. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I tap, y'all. I'm just learning. Okay, I tap them, and they show up. Okay, put angels up there. But yeah, look. And as I said, that 10 10 on the clock. That's another one I've been catching. Thank you, Z. 10 10s across the board. You're done. So for a lot of y'all done, and you're ready. In order for something new to happen, the old you gotta die. That is the circle of life. It's the circle of life. Son. But for real, that is the circle of life. In order for the new, the old gotta die. Okay? So what part of you needs to die in order for this last quarter so you could be, MJ in the fourth quarter? Okay, so that you can set yourself up for a greater 2024. What has spirit, what has God, what has your ancestors, the creator, the divine, what have they been showing you? You know what I'm saying? To help get you along the way. I hope y'all are picking up what I am putting down. Sometimes I feel like I just be talking in circles, and I'd be like, man, I just be rambling. These people even understand what I am saying, but I know y'all picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, it's big fourth quarter energy. We want to finish this year off strong. I'm tired. Let me tell you, that's another thing. You know, I'm always making New Year's resolutions. I did. I made a resolution on my birthday. That's the New Year. Okay. I just turned 38. Happy birthday. So I made a resolution that I'm just gonna stop. Um, I'm just gonna stop waiting on other people to 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 say, yeah, girl, you're doing it. And I'm just gonna say, yeah, girl, you're doing it to myself. Okay, period. Let's get it. Okay, in my best Jeezy voice. But no, for real, let's get it. It's time. I'm tired. It's all right, Spirit. What challenges? Oh, are some of us gonna have? So listen, listen. The high priestess came out in reverse, okay, and then the Knight of Swords. So some of y'all may have a hard time starting, okay, or getting that Knight of Swords momentum. Can y'all see it? See, I can't wait to get a new tarot deck because this one's so shiny. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. But anyway, so yeah, so with this Knight of Swords, restlessness, unexpected situations, okay, ambition, decisive action, spiritual challenges. So for a lot of y'all, the spiritual challenge is going to be like trusting yourself, um, losing contact, underestimating your dreams. Listen, I was just talking to my girl about being so pessimistic about cutting cutting off your dream as soon as it comes. You know what I'm saying? Like as soon as the idea come, you're like, nah, I can't do that. Yeah. Look, dropping them eyes in there. Yep. He's talking to you. That big high priestess energy. You're that witch. You know what I'm saying? You're that intuitive person. You're that hoodoo. If you know what I'm saying, because you know you're black. But if you know you're anything else, you're that girl. You're powerful. And here you are doubting yourself. So that's why the high priestess is coming out in reverse. This is for whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's so many of us that are always doubting our power. But Spirit is saying it's time to move. It's time to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling restless because oh, dang, I put those cards up because that sun energy, the sun is empowerment, enlightenment. Okay, hello, Leo sun. And it's for that big Leo energy. Look, tap into it. You know what I'm saying? Look in your birth chart and see where you have Leo. Okay, but yeah, with this high priestess in reverse, superficiality, lack of emotional control, secrets revealed. So it's going to be some secrets coming out. Okay, they're gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know. But I feel like with that Knight of Swords, some of y'all are the ones coming in to save yourself. Okay, that's what this is giving me, that you're ready to save yourself. But also, some of y'all may find your knight in shining armor in this fourth quarter of 2023. And if that's the case, I love that for you. Listen, Page of Pentacles at the bottom. This is good news. Okay, this is open-minded, realistic goals. So some of y'all, the challenge is going to be trusting spirit, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and moving forward. Okay, you're getting restless, you know what I'm saying, because you got all this energy and you don't know where to direct it to. Well, I'm telling y'all to direct it towards that money making, something to help get you, in a better uh financial situation. And you're worthy and you deserve. Okay? You're worthy and you deserve that. I forgot to put those up. But yeah, uh I look, the Emperor came out in reverse. Immaturity, inferiority, authoritarianism. Look. You gotta put on your big girl panties, y'all. You gotta you know what I'm saying? Again, the only person that can fix your life is you. Not Ayanla, not Oprah, not me. You know what I'm saying? I can give you a game plan. I can shuffle these cards and tell you what spirit got in store for you. I can do all of those things, but at the end of the day, the only person that can really do this is you. And so you got to be like, yo, I'm sick of my shit. That's how I was. I was just completely sick of my shit. And said, fuck yeah, I'm gonna start going live. Ooh, I may not have y'all, all the cards fell out. Hold on. I was like, fuck it. I may not have a cell phone, but I have a laptop and I got internet. Ugh. Spirit trying to throw the whole deck at y'all. See? He wants y'all to get on your magic shit. Okay. Look, I am a living testimony that the work absolutely works. You just gotta see it through. And you gotta trust yourself. Okay. And you deserve. And know that you are worthy and deserve to have all of the things. Okay. So let's get into this A is for alchemy deck. I was gonna look, I'm telling you. So we got Juju coming out in reverse, and it says create something new today. Get into this. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me put a little closer. This has all the colors of the rainbow, aka all the colors of the chakra as well. So very much so feeling like you guys are needing to oh look, and then we have manifest, and then we have self. Okay. Juju and Manifest came out in reverse. And anytime anything comes out in reverse when it comes to my oracle cards, because tarot is totally different. But I just feel like this is where what you lack in you don't trust your juju, okay? And therefore you cannot manifest. If you don't trust your own magic, if you don't believe in the things that you got going on, you're not going to make it. You just aren't. Oh, you saw a rainbow today? Okay. Look and see what that mean. You know what I'm saying? Go look up the spiritual meaning. You know what I'm saying? If it resonates, look up. I always, whenever I'm looking up the meaning, spiritual meanings, I always try to look up at least three different people's perspective. Okay. But let's get into the book. Why don't we? Okay. Shout out to Esther Reese, who is the creator of this really cute deck. A is for alchemy. Okay. So it says create something today. The themes are magic, charisma, and spiritual gifts. Questions to ask yourself: what makes you special? Is there something unique you'd like to share with the world? Where would you like to be more creative? Okay. Me, I can answer these questions. Okay. What makes me special? Everything. Everything makes me special. Okay. And that's just the truth. But also I feel like my compassion makes me special because a lot I I'm from the South. I was very naive moving up here to the big city. I was, you know what I'm saying? I already knew everybody don't have the sunny disposition that I have. But to some people just downright nasty, just mad with the world, mad with their own lives. So they take it out on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I so that makes me special because I love people and I love to love on people. Another thing that makes me special, no, I ain't gonna keep going on that. But yeah, I'm just saying, like everything makes me special. I can't just like fully pinpoint one thing. I'm just a special type bitch. Just keep it at 100, okay? So, is there something unique I'd like to share with the world? Yes, my compassion. You know what I'm saying? My thirst for knowledge, for life, for You know what I'm saying? Just everything. I just want to share me with the world. I just want to give a little piece of me to everybody, hoping I'm rubbing off on people. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then it says, where would you like to be more creative? This, and it's coming in my works. I want, creating my oils, my juju jars, my crystals, my necklaces, just that my nails. Okay, I had to pop them off, but yeah, like just be more creative in my life. And so you can go back, you know what I'm saying, and be asking yourself all these same questions. Everybody, you need a journal. Okay, you need to write down your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? And just keep going, keep doing it until you get consistent. Because I just got consistent, you know. And again, I've been on the internet talking this for 3 years, and I just got consistent with my journal, especially with my dream journaling. Because I dream every night. I've been needing to write those hoes down. Do you hear me? Uh, what's the next card? Manifest. Okay, these are the two cards that were flipped over because you're having a hard time manifesting because you're not trusting your juju, right? So dreams, imagination, and visualization. What did I just say? I just said the dreams have been wicked. They've been on it. You know what I'm saying? And so I have been having to journal them because there are messages in the dreams. And so with this manifest, okay, Spirit says, get ready for your dreams to come true. What would you like to create? What do you need to make it happen? How would it feel if it were true? Okay. Now, for me, one thing that I would like to create is my business. You know what I'm saying? It's already created. You know what I'm saying? But I want to create my products. Okay. I just said that. Um, what I need to make it happen? Not not too big, just maybe $250,000. You know, I said nah. But for real, I need a steady income and cash flow. Okay, how would it feel if it were true, baby? Like I don't won the lottery, like I'm on my shit, like I don't won the lottery of life, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm a healer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a root worker, a teacher. And for some, I'm a mother. Okay. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I need to be and however I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And so remember, in order to achieve it, you got to believe it. You got to see it in your mind's eye. Believe it, and you can achieve it. I see me creating my oils, creating my candles, doing work for my clients. You know what I'm saying? Building up my business. Okay? You could do the same thing and write everything down. Write down and then I'm speaking as an entrepreneur, because me at heart, that's what I am. I know that I don't like working for other people. That I just don't. I don't want nobody tell me when the clock in, when the clock out, how to look. No, none of that shit. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from an entrepreneur standpoint. However, if you're somebody that don't have the entrepreneur spirit and you want to go to work for somebody else, that's cool too. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in a capitalistic society and everybody got to make money. You got to make money to live. That's just what it is. However, you can call in a good job, a loving job, a job that fulfills you, that you get along with the people, they pour into you, you're able to pour into them. Everything, write everything down. Okay. Last but not least, themes: self-love, soul, spirit. Say 3 things you like about yourself aloud. I like my eyes. I like my smile. Does it say? Yeah. I like my eyes. I like my smile, and I like my attitude. Okay. Yeah. And I really do. Like, these are 3 things that I've always liked about myself my entire life. Like even though people make me feel kind of insecure about my attitude and my personality with things like, why you so loud, you just got to be heard, and this and third. Some of that, sometimes they were right. Sometimes I was inappropriately loud. However, that means that you weren't listening. Had you been listening from the month jump on when it got louder, okay? I'm just being real. But I can honestly like get in the mirror because y'all know I talk about that mirror work, getting in the mirror and talking nice to yourself, okay? You need to do that. Get in the mirror and say, hey, I love you. And if you can't get in the mirror and say to yourself, hey, I love you, say, hey, I am learning to love you. Okay? Or say, I am learning to love me. However you want to do it. I can get in the mirror and get real because like talking in third person. I'm a Leo. I stay in the mirror. Like I love looking at me. There's not if it reflects me, I'm going to stop. It may be a quick look at the corner of my eye, and I could be on some bummy shit. You know what I'm saying? I could be, but I'm still gonna stop and look and admire myself because I'm here. You feel me? Yes. Okay. So, questions to ask yourself: who are you? What makes you special? Have you meditated lately? And I'm gonna answer that. Who are you? Who am I? I am Arnita VonShea, daughter of Wanda Dolores Pittman, Hurt, okay, granddaughter of Julia Mae Barnes Pittman, and that's just the women. You know what I'm saying? We can get into the men, but I ain't gonna do all that. Yes, I've become more obsessed with loving myself lately. Period, boo. As you should. As you should. You know what I'm saying? I am the mother of two beautiful children. I am I am a healer. I am a root worker. I am a blooming herbalist. I am all that I am, honey. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Okay, Papa was teaching us some shit back then. Papa was teaching us to love ourselves. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. You know what I'm saying? Did that not save? Oh, my banner didn't save. Let me go back. I can take that one off. Okay. I don't know why the other banner didn't register, but it'd be all right. Anyway, um, but yeah, so that's who I am. What makes me special? I am who I am. I stand 10 toes in who I am. I talk my shit. I shine my light. I've realized that I cannot be anything. I can't live up to others' expectations. I can only live up to mine. That makes me special because a lot of people are not living up to their own expectations. They're trying to fake the funk and be some a social media light. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody ain't who they post. POST. Everybody ain't who they post to be. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just, I just can't be that. I've literally always been my authentic self, good or bad or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? I've been very public about everything. People be like, "Why you always sharing everything on Facebook?" Because other people be going through these things, and if they don't see somebody else going through it, they're thinking that they fucked up and all alone. But I want to just say, you are not alone. Okay, I am here with you. I done been through some things. I done seen some things. I done done some things. All that. So that's why I be telling people when you be jumping in my inbox and in my DM, just know that there is no judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be truthful to you. You know what I'm saying? But there is no judgment. I do not judge. I've done a lot. I've done a lot. You understand me? And I feel like that makes me special. I'm just an authentic person. I'm real, like for real. Have I meditated lately? Nope. Not gonna lie. Sitting there meditating? No. Mm-mm. But what I do, but another form of, I don't sit and meditate, but I do be asking questions. I do dance, and that's when the downloads happen. So I ain't gonna say I haven't meditated. I haven't been still and meditate. Okay. And sometimes you gotta, there's so many ways to meditate. You can do yoga and meditate. Like I said, you can dance and meditate, or you can sit down and meditate, breath work, meditation. You know what I'm saying? So If one is not working for you, that was another thing. I was having a hard time understanding meditation because how everybody else was doing it was not working for me. And then I figured out, oh yeah, I need to move. I like to dance. I like to twerk. Okay. I love to shake my ass. It gets the juices flowing, the energy, the blood going. Okay. That's what she said. But yeah, no, for real. So that's my yeah. So you see how easy that was? That I just, like just went through these little questions, these little journal prompts. Go do that, okay? Write these things down, or just as I've been talking. Look, look here. As I've been talking, you know what I'm saying. I hope y'all have been on your side of the screen saying the things. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3. The first two cards that popped up, 1, 2, 3. One, Nana Baluku. Okay, seasons. One is new beginnings. Nana Baluku is older, is a elder energy. Okay, but we're gonna read straight from the book. But one, new beginnings is the first thing I think of. So it says Nana Baluku, goddess of seasons, temple threshold guardians, element air. We've been getting a lot of air, huh? So it says, you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or are entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. Okay, you are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. The goddess declaration for this card is I am limitless. Okay, it's very much so giving expansion. Yes, we talked about that. You moving beyond anybody's anybody limitations, including yourself, or what I'm saying, your mama told you to never amount to anything, your daddy ain't never come home, whatever done fucked you up, you gotta let it go. And I know I'm just saying it like it's just so easy because I literally have been trying to let things go since maybe I've been on my spiritual journey since like 2015, 2016. Okay. But just in these last 2-3 years, I've gotten like real serious about it. Like, cause I was just tired of my shit. Okay, not gang Sarah. But the next card is Medusa. Okay, rage. And what's really funny is y'all know Medusa. Y'all know Medusa. She the one with the snakes in the head be turning niggas to stone. Okay. What I love about the story of Medusa is they don't tell you how she got there. But I'll make a video about that. We're gonna get on through this reading. Okay, so it says, take a breath, close your eyes, and put both hands over your lower abdomen. Tune into the part of you that feels out of control, flooded with loving, healing, golden light. Now put both hands over your heart and do the same. You have a right to your full range of emotions, including anger. Oh, did I say that this is the goddess of rage? Okay. Shadow of rage. All right. So this is getting into some of that shadow work. Why are you angry? Who made you mad? Are you not ready to release that anger and frustration? Hey, son. He come busting in my room. Hey, baby. So it says, now put both hands over your heart and do the same. I read that. So sacred rage inspires us to run for office, lead protests, and shift policies. But unhealthy rage can devour your very soul. Get clear on what is really happening. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, to see the truth. Just because you feel threatened does not mean you are being threatened. The goddess declaration for this card is I have the right to feel my feelings. you know, for us, being strong women or just strong black people or whatever trope that embodies strength. A lot of they told us to, suck it up. Don't cry, especially with men. You know what I'm saying? They tell you to don't cry about it and stuff. But it's okay to cry. You know what I'm saying? You got, hey, baby. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel rage and anger, but let it fuel your healing. You know what I'm saying? Let it push you to say, hey, I'm ready to move on. Last but not least, we have Long Bubby Susie. And this is the card of shame, right? So shadow of shame. So we're heavy on the shadow work. So it says, what's the matter, baby? What's your matter? You hungry still? Because you just waking up. Hold on, y'all. Kaya! Can you please get your brother and go fix my plate? TV? Oh, he talking about TV. um, where were we at? Okay, Long Bubby Susie, Shadow of Shame. So it says, you are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best that you can. You are lovable and you are complete. The goddess declaration for this is I am protected. So a lot of y'all weren't protected by those who you thought was supposed to protect you, supposed to make you feel human, feel loved, feel beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And so that has brought some shame upon your life. However, spirit is like, that's not your shame. You know what I'm saying? Shame on them for not building you up, for subscribing to a white supremacist mind frame. I know for me, a lot of people, a lot of things that were said to me growing up was about my skin color. You know what I'm saying? Me being dark skinned, and people be like, "Well, you pretty for a dark skinned girl, or you're pretty for a big girl. Why I just can't be pretty? Why I just can't be cute? Why does it always gotta be for a? Whose shame is that? That's their shame to carry. Shame on them for subscribing to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And not just seeing me as just beautiful. Okay. So with all that being said, it's time to I think you need to let it go, baby. I don't just think I know you need to let it go. It's time. You know what I'm saying? Here you are, this beautiful budding um spiritual what is it, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. You know what I'm saying? And in all your humanness, you've been broken. You know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word, I hate to say broken, but they broke you, and now it's time for you to put the pieces back together. It's time for you to remember. Okay, so this is what that's the homework for the rest of this year. It's just you remembering, you letting go of the shame that does not belong to you. Shame on them for not seeing you as the beautiful bad bitch that you are, okay? Or that guy or that nigga, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got number women on the line, but I know that eventually men are gonna watch too. But you're that person, you know what I'm saying? And you deserve to be seen. You deserve to live in every moment, loving you for who you are, okay? Be present. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful. Find some mindful meditation that'll help you release your anxiety. A lot of y'all are going through real bad anxiety because you're fearful and you're worried about the future, or you're worried about your past. But baby, your past is in the past. It ain't nothing you could do about it, but learn from whatever you need to learn from, and be a better person, be a better you. That's it. That's all. Okay. So yeah, I love that for you. I thank you guys all for pulling up. If you like to sow a seed, you know what I'm saying, tap that collection plate, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all melanated dope, Zelle, Nita478 at gmail.com. Okay. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. If you need me, the books are open. Go over to Facebook. I ain't got no website yet. It's taking me a while. Why are you wet? Why are you wet? Ew. What is that? Okay, anyway. Go you can go over to Facebook, to my Facebook profile at VonShea. You know what I'm saying? Check out all the things that I'm offering right now. I'm about to start offering workings, you know what I'm saying, personal workings, you know, for people. And yeah, get at me if you need me. Even if you don't need no reading and you just like, hey, I just need help, you know, figuring this out, or how do I do this? I'm here. I'm here. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have an awesome rest of October. I mean, let's not act like I'm not gonna be live again. I'll be back. Y'all know y'all gotta turn your notifications on because I just don't know. I move with spirit. But yeah, I know I'm going live tomorrow. Okay. The time I don't know because I might just do early morning. But you know, even if you can't catch me live, baby, pull up on them playback. The messages are what they are. Okay? All right. You get them when you need them. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all later. You're worthy. Have a good night.